Welcome to the second podcast from ServiceMark Telecom's Voice over IP phone system and service series. In the first podcast, we discussed the cloud or hosted voice over IP phone system solution. In this podcast, Bruce Gibbs, president of ServiceMark, will expand on the details of the second common voice over IP configuration, on-premise voice over IP phone system connected to voice over IP SIP trunks through NEC's cloud. As most would agree, traditional landlines utilizing copper cabling are quickly becoming a thing of the past. Businesses who are contemplating a telephone system and/or phone service change should avoid traditional phone service over copper cables, as it has become obsolete for several reasons, including cost. Current cutting-edge phone system solutions and service are the way to go. These solutions almost always involve voice over IP technology. So the question is no longer, is voice over IP right for my business? The question is, what configuration of voice over IP is most cost-effective and the best fit for my business? Bruce, bring us up to speed on the details of the on-premise voice over IP phone system connected to voice over IP SIP trunks through NEC's cloud solution offered by ServiceMark Telecom, and what types of businesses this particular configuration is a best fit for.
Sure. Thank you, Jenny. Due to the reliability of some internet connections, it is now commonplace for ServiceMark to install an on-premise voice over IP phone system that is connected to voice over IP SIP trunks. With this configuration illustrated in the diagram, there is no traditional phone company that is a part of the phone system and service solution. The diagram illustrates the public internet as the means of connectivity to SIP trunks provided by NEC Cloud Services. The phone system features and programming reside in the NEC Voice over IP business telephone system that is located on the customer's premises, commonly referred to as an on-premise voice over IP phone system, as illustrated in the darker shaded area in the diagram above. For a successful deployment, it's important to address points of failure that can cause poor phone quality and internet security breaches. The company's data switches should provide power over Ethernet and quality of service to ensure quality phone calls. The company's router or firewall is also important regarding the quality of phone calls and for protection to guard against data security breaches, which have substantially increased in recent years. The internet connection itself is also a potential weak link or point of failure because not all internet connections are equally reliable to facilitate quality phone calls. ServiceMark Telecom goes way beyond conducting a simple internet speed and ping test, which only measures the quality during a snapshot in time. ServiceMark installs a diagnostic tool that simulates over 1,000 phone calls through NEC's cloud services during a minimum 1-week test. If there was any degradation of any of the over 1,000 simulated phone calls, ServiceMark will address the problem before the implementation of a cloud-based voice over IP solution. This has resulted in 0 intermittent call quality problems with any of our customers that utilize SIP trunks over a public internet connection. An on-premise voice over IP phone system connected to voice over IP SIP trunks through NEC's cloud has proven to be the best fit for the following types of ServiceMark customers. Customers with more than 5 phones. Customers that have more telephone handsets than the need for simultaneous phone calls. For an example, at any given time there are 6 people on the phone, but the customer has 15 handsets. And customers looking for the most cost-effective solution and wish to save money on a monthly basis. In order to determine if this or another voice over IP solution is most cost-effective, ServiceMark has developed a total cost of ownership tool, which compares multiple solutions and calculates the total cost of ownership over 3, 5, 7, and 10 years. It's common to compare a cloud or hosted voice over IP phone system solution to an on-premise voice over IP phone system solution connected to voice over IP SIP trunks. Businesses can contact ServiceMark at 816-478-2000 or support@servicemark.net to schedule a no-cost consultation to discuss multiple options and determine through the total cost of ownership tool which option is most cost-effective and the best fit for you. Listeners can also visit ServiceMark Telecom's website for even more information about the voice over IP configuration I've discussed today.